boss trying to third party my ass. Come here, motherfucker. I'll show you what my fucking fucking idiots.
What am I gonna do?
Damn, you got violated.
Hey,
holy shit.
that's pretty good.
He's cheating!
Get him, Teddy. Fuck his ass up. Oh no, no. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you the best settings and how to easily manage your recoil control. Trust me, after this video you will be anyone you see in your sights. Just follow my instructions and I will make sure you won't be disappointed. Alright, the first thing we're going to talk about is the right stick Deadzone. The Deadzone is a small area around the controller's thumbstick control that doesn't respond to stick movement, which is also known as stick drift. If you have an old controller with a worn out stick, try adjusting accordingly. I have adjusted mine at 11 since I have an old controller and it moves itself when I set it lower than 11, as you just saw in the video. Forward running sensitivity will determine the input response of the stick. Higher means more input, lower number means less input. That's basically about it. Here, I'll give you an example in the video. As you can see right now, look how sensitive it is as I'm moving my stick around. The higher it is, the more input it will register. The lower it is, the less input it will register. So set it accordingly. I have it on 22, but it's your own preference. The movement sensitivity is basically adjusting the values of when the character runs rather than walk at lower inputs. So it's not really easy to give an example here because I need a cam to show you my controller when I'm pressing the stick in, but I'll try my best to give you an example of how much input it requires for me to run. The vertical sensitivity multiplier allows player to adjust the vertical camera movement sensitivity relative to the horizontal camera movement. So basically, to simplify it, this is going to be a big part of your recoil control, so watch closely to the clip. I'm going to show you what the difference is between certain values, as this is going to be very important. So I'm just going to tweak some settings, values of the vertical sense to show you guys what the difference is right now. You got to be careful with adjusting this, by the way. It's very important that you have a good feel of what your sense is, what you're used to, because it's a big deal. This is one of the most important settings there is. But of course, in the end, it's your own personal preference, but just be very careful about this setting, because this setting can, if you fuck it up, it can fuck your aim up in the game. So be careful about this. Be thoughtful about the setting, and yeah, that's basically it. General sense is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to show you regardless because it's overlooked sometimes, and it's pretty important to have this adjusted to your liking. As you can see, I have it set up all the way to the max, and I turn very fucking fast. You don't want that unless you're a crackhead or you have ADHD, you know. So I have it on 10 to keep it balanced, so I can track people easily. But of course, again, it's your own personal preference. Vehicle driver sense is basically the same as general sense. The only difference is you're in the car. Alright, the most confusing setting for the majority of the people: aim acceleration. Aim acceleration causes your crosshair to basically accelerate the longer you hold the stick down. Keep that in mind. For example, say you're moving your aim to the left as you hold the stick, the crosshair will start to move faster. If you like this setting, turn it on because it can help if you're trying to track a moving vehicle. But it's a tricky one because aim acceleration is pretty difficult to sustain, but I'm used to it because I've been playing for years. As you can see right here, I turned it off. You see the major difference. It's turned off when it's turned on. When it was turned on, you could see the crosshair moving faster, because when it was moving so fast, you would see a slight space in the scope that was black because it was moving too fast. Over the shoulder aiming sensitivity is also a very important setting, because this will determine if you're up close range to an enemy, you want to be able to track him. If you set it all the way up, it's very hard to track him, once again, unless you're a crackhead or a guy with ADHD. But I have it set at 10, 11, because that's the most balanced setting for me. I can easily track people if they're up close, and I will beam them. Cursor sense is also very important. Set this one all the way to the max because you want to loop fast, and Assist your team if they're in a fight as fast as you can, because seconds will determine if you die or live. And now on to the most second important setting in this video, the scope sensitivity. This is very important because I have it at 11.5 and the 3 times, same with the 6, because I want to be able to track people very easily, but it's very fast. I suggest you practice with the sense you'd like to have this on. It's your own personal preference, but once again, it's the most second important setting to control your recoil. If you want to control your recoil from far distances, practice with this setting. As you can see, I haven't played in 6 months. I'm rusty as hell. I even still miss, and I'm a top 100 player. You have to practice with this setting to become good. So I suggest you go to the training mode, half hour every day you're gonna play PUBG, to practice and warm up or play a round of TDM, because this is one of the most important settings for recoil control. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell should I listen to you? I'll give you results and not just empty words. As you can see in this picture, or even this picture, or even that picture, you know? So basically what I'm saying is here, I'm giving you results, not bullshit, straight to the point settings video to help you guys out, improve your gameplay and shooting in this game. Now if you have enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and that like button. It would help me out tremendously. I'm growing my channel, and yeah, I appreciate you guys. And like always, peace out.